Hello there YouTube and welcome back to War Thunder. So today there is no sim gameplay. You probably was expecting it, but there's none. Tomorrow though, however, I am going to be bringing you a special video. I guess you guys can figure out what it is. But on to today's video. Now me and Phage were in some sim games today and we were just playing. I'm trying to advance my Japanese tech tree even using these 6.7s, but I'm pretty good with the Type 60. I can average about 5 kills a game, so it gets me there. However, we encountered two very questionable players today. Very questionable statistics on their cards. So the first game I'm going to show you is like, I wouldn't even say, it's not even a fucking game. It is literally me being fucked over by some moron in a whirlwind, and then checking out his stat card because it just seemed very unlikely that someone would spawn in and kill me just for the fun of it. So I checked out their stat card and it was very, very questionable. Now I'm going to cover my back right now by saying I am not accusing these people of hacking, not in any way, shape or form, but what I am saying is their stat cards are fucking questionable. They are so dodgy, it is unreal. Okay, if there was a smell of fish, it'd be coming from these guys' legs. Okay, very dodgy. So I'm going to drop you into the first game, or clip, because it's not a game, and then I will join you back here at the hangar in a second. I'm off to A. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my fucking god. You look at this guy's stats right at the bottom there, that fucking Woot 1986. Level fucking 10. It says here in arcade he's only got low tier planes. Realistic, he's only got a I-15 and a Type 5 he's used, and in sim nothing. Dodgy ass stats. He's got no tanks. If he's got no tanks, how has he got a fucking SPAA? So here we are with some stills, and as you can see guys, level 10, and he's literally got nothing but low tier planes for arcade gameplay. No tank plate whatsoever, no tanks. On to the next one. Again, realistic. 2 planes he's ever used in realistic. I mean, seriously, what is going on? How the hell can he have a whirlwind if he's never even used a single tank in the game? And then on to sim, nothing. Although he killed me in sim with a whirlwind. Very dodgy. So I'm going to bring you on to the next guy right now. Okay then guys, so on to our second player. Now I'm kind of on the fence with this guy. I want to believe that he's legit, however his stat card kind of tells me that he might not be. Now again, I just want to say I'm not accusing this guy of hacking. I'm covering my own arse here. I am just saying his stats are very questionable. So I'm going to get his stat card up when it stops processing. There we go. Get this guy's stats up so we can all have a look, and then we can just make our own decision. We can make our own decision. We're not pointing fingers, or maybe we are a little bit. Well, I am anyway. So here's his stat card. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys pause this if you want, you know, and you can have a look at the numbers, but I'm not really interested in numbers. It's mediocre. The arcade, realistic and sim numbers are pretty mediocre. It doesn't say anything other than a low tier player to me, and that's what he is. That's what these numbers represent. Someone starting out in the game. However, it's not till you start looking at the service record when things start popping out. So I'm going to do that now, and what I want you guys to do is just look at the vehicles, okay? Look at the vehicles and then see if you can spot what I spotted, okay? Just see if you can spot what I spotted, and then I'll comment afterwards. So that's page 1, page 2 for you. Feel free to pause as well. Onto RB. Again, just be aware of the vehicles that this player has used in game. He's done quite well and realistic. Not much in AB. Quite well and realistic. And then we go on to sim. Okay. So did you guys notice? You might have noticed the T34 1940, but I'm not too worried about that, because if I actually take off these ones, you can see he's kind of used the ones prior, because you got to remember these are only rank 2, so you can get to these quite quickly. That it's not that much of a hardship to get to those. However, my issue lies with the Germans. So this is what he's used. Okay, now if you're like me and you unlock vehicles, you know, you want to play them, even if they're shit, you want to give them a go just because you want to play them. Why the fuck not? You're playing this game, you're maybe paying for it, you want to play the vehicles you're unlocking, okay? So this is his arcade, then realistic, and what sticks out to me is a Tiger H1 and a Tiger E. And I'm looking at the prior vehicles that he's used, and I'm like, what? How? How is this? How is this possible? So, I have a theory, okay? I have a theory. When you first start the game and you're level 0, you get 2 vehicles unlocked, the 2 reserves. You get the Panzer 3B and you get the Panzer 35T. Okay, now you can advance in 2 ways through the tech tree. 1, you can research vehicles next to and above where you are, obviously, as we all know. Or you can buy premiums. Now, buying premiums will count as an unlocked vehicle. So each tier or rank, you need to unlock 6 vehicles. So you've already got 2 unlocked at rank 1, and then you've got 3, 4, 5, and he's obviously used that to 6. I'm not sure if PC guys can unlock this. I know we can on PlayStation, we can just purchase it at any time. But that's a way of doing it, but it's an expensive way, which kind of contradicts what I was told in game. So again, you've got, obviously not this one, but you've got these vehicles here that you can purchase all the way up to rank 3, where you get a Tiger H1 and a Tiger E. Now, if you're going to buy premiums, you're going to fucking play them. You're going to play them for the benefit of the boost that they will give you. You know, T34, look at the boost you get. Okay, you're going to play this tank regardless if it's shit or not. You're going to play it because when you get kills and captures, it is advantageous to you and your research and your progression through the game. The fact that this guy has gone through all of these vehicles and used hardly any of them, it is very questionable, and he's only level 16. Now, what he said to me in game, and I will show you some screenshots in a second, is he said to me that he used the convertible RP, this up here, he used his convertible RP at level 16 to advance himself up to get a Tiger H1 and a Tiger E. Now again, when you start War Thunder, you're at level 0, your convertible RP is at 0. You earn convertible RP, it's deducted off of your sum total of RP earned in game after deductions for research on the tech tree and research for modifications. Now, I've been playing for over 4 years, and in 4 years and a bit, I've just under 55 million. Phage is on something like 62 million because he's got an OCD mannerism and he likes to spade everything, where I'm really not bothered. But There's no way at level 16 you can purchase your way up using convertible RP, because if he had that much convertible RP, he would be at least a level 50 or higher. So I'm going to show you the little chats that I've saved from the game, and you guys can make your own opinion, but again, just questionable players. And I think we guys, especially the long-term players, the people that really do like this game, we need to keep our eyes out for these guys, and if you see them, we need to report these people, because it's dodgy. So I'm going to show you that right now. Okay then guys, so here are the in-game screenshots. I've obviously zoomed in slightly for you guys to read it a bit better. Now I've told the guy, as you can see straight out, I'm reporting him for TK and fishy stats, and Phages come in as well and said about the convertible RP and his level not being able to earn it. Now this guy, he was trying to defend himself later on in this conversation, but it just doesn't ring true. Even this guy here, Infamous, 16 is way too low for SB or for Tiger E. Again, we're not the only ones picking up on this. So what I'm going to say to you guys is, if you do see players like this, please do report them. But please don't report willy-nilly. You know, check the stats first and double check. Hey, look at this guy here, look. Apparently not. I got gold eagles and bought it more or less. It isn't possible. It just isn't possible. So please be vigilant, because it's not just pissing me off, it's pissing other people off. It's putting people off of the game in general. Things like this are damaging to War Thunder. I love this game. I've been playing this game for 4 years. I really do enjoy to play this game. But things like this put new players off. It puts old existing players off. People that have been playing this for years. It makes them not want to play, and it damages the game as a whole. So guys, please do be vigilant. Keep your eyes open for these guys, but report wisely. Don't just do it willy-nilly. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a new video.